Welcome to Arabian Center's Human Resources, the Middle East's largest recruitment group. Our offices in all Middle East and North African countries are branded as Arabian Centers: Dubai, Sharjah, Egypt, Syria, Lebanon, Tunisia, Morocco, Kyrgyzstan, Sri Lanka. But due to our fast expansion to many European and Asian countries, we have established our global brand name as JobsGlobal.com Employment Services, Philippines, Nepal, Moldova. Also in few other countries where we had to buy existing companies, we have kept the original name, such like India, Sri Lanka second license, due to local regulations. During the last 15 years since we were established, we have grown to build our own offices in 13 countries, which so difficult to achieve with such a heavy regulated industry, and made us the largest in the Middle East and North African region in this industry. Our group head office is in Dubai, where we have been granted exceptional recruitment license, with the appreciation and generosity of His Excellency by 2 exceptional letters for our offices in Dubai and Sharjah. Our great success went to a new stage when we were granted by the Cabinet of Ministers in Syria the only license on the soil of Syria for international recruitment on the year 2005. And we have been since then the only legal access to Syrian international recruitment market. That success was strengthened with our strong presence in Lebanon nearby, but due to the high salary expectations in the Lebanese market, we had to put our office there on hold in year 2011. In year 2006 we were granted our second exceptional status, but this time in Tunisia, with special agreement with the Ministry of International Cooperation represented by ATCT, to be the only company operating legally in this industry and private sector in Tunisia. We were offered offices inside the ministry, and also outside. Our expansion continued to establish our own offices in the Philippines. Since then our reputation in the local market due to our quality services made us the only company in the market which could attract so many thousands of quality candidates for any job promotion, and that is noticeable with having over 500,000 fans as per today on Facebook. That is higher than even the governmental POEA page's fans. Supported by the high demand from the employers as well as job seekers, we have established PhilippinesTraining.com as our training centers arm in the country, preparing candidates for the job market as per the manuals which being demanded by the employers. Our East European market presence was a very brave step forward 9 years ago, when we were established our office in Kyrgyzstan in the formal CIS country, and since then we have been holding the exclusive only license recruit candidates from Kyrgyzstan to GCC countries. Very soon after, our East European expansion went a step forward when we established our Moldova office, and the same privilege made us the only licensed company to recruit to UAE, and after a few years we were selected to attend HR cooperation with EU in behalf of Moldova recruitment industry. In 2010 we established international training centers in Moldova, and that gave us strong marketing tool to overcome the low desire in East Europe for jobs in the Middle East, and now with thousands of graduation students in different professional fields our ability to attract more applicants relatively has grown. Our office in Egypt took the recruitment industry far above the local standards, and that attracted not only the top companies in the GCC but also all the top local companies to seek for our services. The establishment of JobsGlobal.com Employment Services in Nepal was a great move, in a country where its manpower is strongly in demand but the industry is heavily controlled by low standards agencies with high abuse rate. Our strength helped us to move in the Nepalese market very strongly, and now our services are not comparable in any way to the local standards. We were the first company to explore Myanmar in the year 2005 and establish our office, where we recruited the first group ever of Myanmar manpower to the Middle East, and we have continued to be the main source of recruits from Myanmar till date. India market started to dry on quality due to international investments locally, made us search the best location to establish our own office. Darjeeling was the magic solution with high education standards, the presentable look of the candidates and good customer services standards as well as the lower salary expectations, made most of the GCC companies attracted strongly to this sourcing destination. Our Sri Lanka own office was and still the only real quality source of quality manpower, and even during the difficult days of Sri Lanka politics still our Sri Lanka office never been idle and still busy till today due to the quality of service. Morocco office was established from our early start and covered for us one of the most in-demand sourcing destinations, particularly to service industries. In the year 2012 and with the increase on the demand on new sourcing destination we acquired the ownership of Penjing Cooperation Recruitment License shares in Chengdu and established JobsGlobal.com China, and that have given us new quality source of candidates to the UAE in particular due to the young age of applicants. Our greatest secret of success was the high number of applications from the cream of candidates due to our many free services to job seekers. Our second secret of success was the exceptional governmental support in many countries. Also our long-term vision made our target is the straightforward quality relationship with our clients targeting to be on top of the industry worldwide. Our company's strong focus on teamwork as well as the industry-specialized divisions helped us achieving our growth. Never to forget our strong online presence with over 4 million COBS database dedicated exclusively to our services. Working with the large corporations only made our reputation grow between job seekers and gave us a major quality share of the Middle East market. Why us? We are not brokers, being the only company which fully owns its offices around the world in the MENA region international manpower industry. The special governmental support to our quality services in many countries. Being the only legal access to several manpower markets, holding the only license in those countries. The only company in our industry can handle large-scale requirements, sourcing, handling, processing, in terms of resources and financially. Very advanced processing and control systems linking all offices, very efficient ERP system as well as a huge advanced index database. Being very popular to job seekers online, that is noticeable on social media with large number of fans on Facebook to our pages. If quality is your target, welcome to Jobs Global.